Up next, we got They Walk Among Us by Wzrd Gundlach featuring Paulo.
Let's go. You already know what it is.
I love it. I love it, Prophet.
Of all the characters that I met in life, there's been a couple that I just didn't like. That'll smile to your face and they seem alright, but in your back is where they stick the knife. They just love taking, they just love hurting. They are trustworthy like a drug person. I become nervous when they close by. Type to play the game from both sides. They've told lies, they gaslight, they hold knives and crack pipes. Don't act right, they effed up this fast life. Gonna catch up, let them act like the baddest, but never turn your back to an addict. Scratching the rashes, the fact of the matter is I'm plotting on you for your wallet and your shoes, and they move with reactions the fast. Consequences for the actions doesn't concern them. They still go get involved in a murder. Miserable person, thinking the worst thing, thinking that life is shitty and worthless. So they're taking it out on everyone else, letting it out, stepping up and let the devil just shout. And you never can tell who's the enemy or not, ready or not to come to get you without a second thought. They walk among us, the worst kind, with perv eyes, the dirt minds. They walk among us, the hurt guys, disguised with shirts tied. They walk among us, blended in, enemy with anyone and anything. They walk among us, even infiltrated. Evil is real and it's a bit contagious. Addicts, burglars, maniacs, disturbed ones, gang members, the government's no different. Starting wars cause only money is the interest. These are people we elected to power that determine the course of the life that surrounds. They can be deceitful when they speak to the masses, making a promise but taking no action. These evil demons only think for themselves. They pick the flesh from your bones, or we're living in hell. They're our leaders, they're our neighbors, they're our teachers, they're our parents, they're our police force, they're our mayors, they're our doctors, they're our layers. Shit goes deep when you look for the root cause.
Lows are crazy. Attaboy just walking.
Which is stupid apes, which is too ungrateful, which is too unfaithful. They're our pastors, they're our bosses, they're our lawyers. There's no honor. Having visions like I'm Sarah Connor. Bombs dropping, apocalypse is very possible. I'm convinced that there are monsters, bro. Jump down the rabbit hole, there was lots to know. They walk among us, the worst kind, with perv eyes, the dirt minds. They walk among us, the hurt guys, disguised with shirts tied. They walk among us, blended in, enemy with anyone and anything. They walk among us, even infiltrated. Evil is real and it's a bit contagious. Child molesters, predator rapists, inside their essence it's embedded with hatred. But you would never know about the look on their faces. Even your neighbors could be crooked and dangerous. They play with flames cause they convinced they're God. Think they could get away with anything and rip you off. Same motherfuckers that would kick your dog. That's the type of shit that will piss me off.
Shout out O Smith in the building.
What up, O Smith?
The dirt minds. They walk among us. The hurt guys, disguised with shirts tied. They walk among us. Blended in, enemy with anyone and anything. They walk among us. Even infiltrated. Evil is real and it's a bit contagious.
Sheesh. It's like that kind of beat, man, which Wzrd definitely set the stage. That kind of beat, you better come with the bars, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the funny thing about fucking Paulo is, like, I'll hear him in a slow pocket. I'm like, I love this pocket for Paulo.
Yeah.
Then I'll hear him in a medium pocket. I'm like, I love this pocket for Paulo. And then I hear him in that quicker pace, you know, where he's like after it, and I'm like, I love this pocket for Paulo. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what pocket he does. I just love that shit.
Yeah.
He's you know, very veteran pen, you know what I mean? He always got some bars laced in there, and of course, Wzrd, that beat was fucking great. I love that beat. Love the pace of it. It had a like kind of like a daunting vibe to it, you know what I mean?
Big. It was you know.
Yeah, it had a bravado, you know what I'm saying? And that was They Walk Among Us by Wzrd Gundlach featuring Paulo. If you guys fuck with it, go spin it up.